All right. So what were we going to do? We were going to go. There's some mysteries over here, but we couldn't just. I think we're gonna go do the main story. You gonna get hooked on the phonics eventually? Wow, but there were definitely typos in that sentence. But okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'll just take my L and go. I'll take my L and go. One day during the 13th conjunction? Wow. Wait, is there a slide button? Let me see real quick. Oh, there's a slide button. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, we need to see if there's a fast travel option too. Let's see, track. Oh, there's a fast travel option. All right, we found it. Cool. Oil jars can be short or thrown to create an explosion. One powerful enough to destroy weak walls. Well, you can destroy walls in this game? Because I love busting down walls. I love busting down walls. Yes. Anyway. Huh?
Be finished now. The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter. I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
No, I would never,
I do
King.
not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
I'm a bad
As
bitch. Don't
well as he
talk to me
knows
like
his
that.
father.
Imagine you are hit by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances?
Fuck no.
Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
In all honesty, since I got a shaved head and, you know, some very fucked up eye makeup.
All your talk of diplomacy is cowardice, not strategy. If you do not have the will to finish this fight, only say it.
I will finish it when we are certain to win, Eivor. And that day is fast approaching.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect.
Anonymous, I didn't realize you weren't following me. Thank you. I appreciate it because, you know, my feelings were hurt now that I realized you weren't following me. But now that you are following me, I really do appreciate it. So, you know, we can let bygones be bygones, you feel me?
From the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
Facts.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, my brother's here. Gang, gang.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, Salkjord Vikingar. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife.
I got a bald head.
Returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My
Wait, he has
brother's
the
always
assassin's
careful with
uniform
the
on.
company he keeps if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Yeah, he has the assassin's colors on.
Traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that, your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Okay, I respect that, bro.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you.
Okay, I respect that.
Gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It
Yeah, that's
ends
right.
Now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Anonymous, I was totally joking, but look, listen, after this cutscene, I would definitely thank you for your generosity. I got you, brother.
Rusland, we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went.
Oh, I'm
Shadowy
empty.
Tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends.
Wait, to interrupt this speech real quick. Someone in my community has mentioned that there was a possibility that there were African like slaves, you feel me? And since he said in game, I'm not really going to take this as face value because, you know, I know Ubisoft is really historically correct when it comes to their games, especially when it comes to Assassin's Creed. So it raises the question that is, were there African American, not really African Americans, but were there African Vikings? Because, you know, when the Vikings defeated somebody, they often captured people to their ranks as slaves, which, you know. So it brings up the question, were there really African Vikings, you know? Was it the process that they were kept and then they were welcomed into the society, or is it something like they were kept, or they're just like treated as outsiders because, you know, even though they embraced the philosophies and the teachings of said society, they were still not accepted. You know, just food for thought.
So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you. This way. Your gift awaits.
The colonizer plan's been explained. Yeah, I know, but like, there's always that piece of information you're missing in the colonizer's plan that it makes you go, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying, Ace? Not Ace, I'm sorry. And Anon, does that make sense? No, like you, they were most likely slaves, which is what I'm thinking too, FaZe. Because once you're a slave, you're always a slave, and you can never like integrate into society because you have that you've had that brand on your body. And or, well, no, I'll keep that statement. You have that brand on your body so long, so it really makes you feel so separated from the culture and society. You dig? Grizzly says possibly not a lot of a lot of Viking steel forging. Possibly a lot of Viking steel forging techniques came from Moors in the North Africa, South African Europe, Southern European. Okay. This game feels more like an RPG with a stamina and stuff. I agree with you on that front, FaZe. It does feel more RPG-esque, but it at the same time it reminds me of some action adventure games that are in stamina base. Or would you consider Dark Souls RPG? Let me know. But we're gonna let this rock after this cutscene, so hopefully you had a great Monday, brother.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
You know, Sigurd is pretty a real one, but I feel like we have to kill him later on in the story.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
Yeah, they're definitely of the Assassin's League because they're wearing the white and red. Like, that's the dead giveaway. That's a fucking dead giveaway. On God. Buddha, I see you over there. Shout out for Buddha, please.
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Ooh. So we got the Assassin's Blade. Okay, good. Hey, yo, Grizz, do me a favor. Shout out Buddha real quick. I appreciate it. What's up, King? How are you liking the game so far? I see you just started. Yes, sir. I've just started. We've been playing this game for roughly 3 hours now. And I've been drinking. And it's time for me to change my light because I can see my light getting really dark on this side of my complexion. But yeah, this is my second beer in. Chad has advised me to only drink 2 of them because, you know, apparently Chad doesn't like to have fun. But no, in all seriousness, I really do appreciate you stopping by, Buddha. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have you noticed that is her name Randivi? Tigree's wife has Cassandra hair exactly. No, I did not peep that. In all honesty, I realized that Randivi, if that's her name, excuse me if I'm fucking up because I'm also drinking. Randivi has her hairstyle and her complexion is very similar of Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. So I've been calling her Horizon Zero Dawn, aka Aloy. You know what I'm saying? And I just dropped a controller on the floor. Forgive me. Let's see what Grizz has to say. No slave could integrate after a certain number of years of service. Some might have come through as slaves when Vikings came through the Mediterranean slash North Africa. It was more often as traders and mercenaries than raiders. Okay. They constantly got their asses kicked in that region. That's understandable. Thank you so much for the information. If it's, when it comes to stuff like this, how can I explain this while tipsy? When it comes to historical fact, I am really, really like a sponge to knowledge. There's so much shit that I don't understand and know that when we talk about historical factors and like regions and whatnot, I just like to absorb it. History has always been one of my strongest suit outside of art. If we're talking just like base curriculum stuff, it's always history, writing, and maybe social science has been my strongest suits. If you're not talking about creative things like art, poetry, etc., etc. I love history because without history, we will always be doomed to repeat ourselves. I'm a firm believer of that shit. Know what I'm saying? Thank you for shouting out, Buddha. I appreciate it, Grizz. Damn, not the third beer. Yes, actually, I'm empty, so I'm finna go get my third and last beer of the night because Chad doesn't want me that intoxicated when I play this game. Buddha, how are you doing? What did you eat today? I'll probably read your responses when I get back from getting my drink. Chat, you just not gonna have. Wait, chat just not gonna have you spontaneously drop penis on the foreheads. Lore whores. Well, listen, I am definitely a lore whore, and you know what? You can clip this if you want to. I'll make sure that I would definitely personally have lore whore merch available in 2021. You can clip that if you want to, bruh. So, I'm good. Made some chicken breast, roasted veggies, and rice. Damn, Buddha, why does everything you do just sound amazing, bruh? Like, I'm just jealous. So, here's two things I'm gonna do. One, two. Here's two things I'm gonna do. One, I'm gonna get a new can. Two, I'm going to change my light because it's finna die. What about my Battle Boner booty shorts? Miss Peck, I told you exactly why I can't make Battle Boner booty shorts just yet. It is definitely on the back burner. Give me time. And I promise you, if you stick with me, stick with the community, come through and vibe, you will hear updates on what the fuck is happening with your Battle Boner booty shorts. I swear to you, if my name isn't Trimil, humblestfoxsage, Harley, own everything. So just sit tight. I got you. You can clip that also. 1 second. Let me change my light. Oh, wait. By the way, just to put the timeline in order, this game is set in 1873 AD. Assassin's Origin was set in 43 BC. So the assassins are pretty new to the world. So pretty much the people who we just met in this arc right now who just given me the hidden blade are like the missionaries of the Assassin's Creed, if you will. And yes, I become very political. Yes, I become very political correct when I'm drinking because I don't like being wrong. Because I know y'all niggas are watching me. Yes, I said y'all niggas. Niggas. Yes, the N-word. But anyway, Assassin's Creed is one. Assassin's Creed 1 is set in 1990. Wait, I'm sorry. So that's set in 1990. Oh, interesting. All right. So give me 1 second, chat. Narek! I got love for that man. Ayo. Grizzly, if Collins drop his Instagram information, make sure to allow it. He's a great photographer, great person, great everything. This man is great. So go ahead, drop your information. Let these people know what you're doing out here in these streets. I'll be right back. I need to give me my last can for the night, and I'll also go handle other things. Peace, love, and take it. Goddamn, I am definitely tipsy. I'll be right back. Essentially, let me change my light first. Collins, if you don't drop your information, I swear to God, I'll drop it for you. Alright, chat. Wait, Av. Wait, what? What the fuck, Av? I come back and you're rating me? Really, Av?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't touched my IG in months. Well, I didn't ask all that, did I? I asked for you to drop the link because your photography is amazing. Don't come at me with this, I haven't done this and I haven't done that. I don't care. What I care about is you dropping the motherfucking link. Huh?
Perfect.
Yeah. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. So if you'd be so kind as drop your IG link, Collins, I really would appreciate it because I want the world to know how much of an amazing photographer you are. Mooter! Can I get a shout out for Mooter, please? Since me and her are the same age, but she got like 11 babies, and it makes me a little bit jealous. Where did my controller go? Hello? Oh, it's on the floor. I'm hiding, Boo? Don't call me Boo, that's weird. Just call me Humble. But you're not hiding. I see you over there talking. Checking at that ass. Hi Mooter, how are you doing? Also, side note, that's a pet peeve of mine. I dislike being called pet names. So sweetie, honey, boo, all that shit. No boo thing. I'm weird about it, Mooter. I'm really weird about it. So forgive me. This is one of like my one of many flaws. I just don't like being called pet names. You feel me? You feel me? You know? No sweetie, no honey, no boo. Unless you my woman. But you're taken. You know what I'm saying? No! Collins, get out of here! No, but it's your last beer. I know this is my last beer. I'm finna sober up after this. Not boo thing. Boo like boo, you suck. Oh, you mean this boo.
You suck.
That one. Got you. Oh, forgive me. Because I assumed. You can yell at me later. Or you can yell at me now. However you feel like it. Av, if you're still here lurking, how was your stream? Did you get out of gold? I mean, did you get out of silver? Let me know. Let's see, what did I miss in chat before I left? I think that's about it. By way and time. Okay, yeah. Mr. Mans? Mr. Mans? Me? Never that.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A brazier with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Okay.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifa. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
Okay, so we got our very first Assassin's Blade.
Underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
So this is how the assassins spread their doctrine, if you will, throughout these other cultures. Okay.
This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the hidden blade on this target.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Let's see. Some targets are more resistant. Okay.
Take that one down from the ledge. That's it.
Okay. So pretty much,
How about a challenge?
depending on the
Shoot down
cultures,
upon that target from above.
since the Norse were very, like, what, battle heavy, it was very, like, what, dishonorable for them to sneak somebody.
A perfect strike.
Oh, okay.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. Exactly, just like that.
Mooter, how are you doing, by the way?
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hey, yo, hate them. Shut the fuck up.
Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Okay, so cool. No, they pretty much did wherever they... Wait, I'm sorry. I misread that. No, they did pretty much whatever when attacking people. They often snuck into villages raid. Well, I know that, but I'm saying for the sake of the lore of the Assassin's Creed trilogy, or this newfound Assassin's Creed trilogy, if you will, that the introduction of the Assassin's Blade, it was really unfound of, because as you saw how the others treated it, they said, oh, you need to hide it in your wrist so that people don't suspect it. She's like, nah, fuck that. I'm wearing it outside my wrist. You know, it to me that shows that difference, the difference between characteristics. Oops, I dropped my controller again. The difference between the Norse and the, let's say at this time frame, we're gonna say the Arabics. And forgive me if I definitely fucked up your ethnicity or race. The Arabics and the Persians, they had it hidden. As with the Norse, since their culture is about, you know, dying valiantly and going to Valhalla, it's showing that, ayo, I'm gonna fuck you up with pride. You know what I'm saying? If you catch this hidden blade, you catch this hidden blade. But that's just me, personally. 1 second. You know, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, killing people with this. Yeah, for the Vikings, it was nothing more like a new... Whoa, from what Assassin's Creed Valhalla is showing us, to the Vikings, it was like, oh yeah, this is nothing more than a new blade. Fuck hiding it. You die with honor if I sneak you. You know what I'm saying? You still can go to Valhalla and or your respected heaven. As opposed to the Arabic / Persian lore we're used to. Like, oh shit, you got dishonored, you got snuck, you got taken out in the shadows, you know what I'm saying? You can't go to the holy place. You didn't die with a weapon in hand, etc., blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
But I'm also could be wrong, so, you know, I'm drinking.
Returned for good. Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking.
Is Francia France? Someone in
Tomorrow,
chat, let me know.
we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Yes? Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Narak! I'm not gonna lie, as opposed to calling it France, I like calling it Francia. Francia. Excuse me, Francia.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
And so far, it's looking like my character will betray my brother. Which I'm not gonna hold you.
Warriors.
It makes more sense for me to betray my brother because he is delving into like outside reasons, you know what I'm saying? It was a land by the Franks. Everybody was named Frank back then. Okay, see, the first part I can't believe it. The second part I feel like you're trolling me. Don't do that, brother.